Yeah, hey, Dada. First off, life is hard, gotta wait, comes with some curveballs. Just hit past it to broke it in the foreign swerve off. Ain't been the same since my cuz got murked again. No, I ain't sorry, meant to.
Alright, y'all, what's up, guys? Y'all haven't seen me in a while. Kinda had to take a big break, long break, short break. Still, get myself together, but how y'all doing? I had a good day, good Friday, Had a retiree, so we didn't do nothing for half of the day except chill and eat and drink what they drink. I didn't drink, but right now I'm on my way to my boy Q's house. He just got a bike, so soon you will see him out riding. But man, I'm gonna talk about the issue of bike life, or even bike life, because that's generally all ATVs. That's all, man. This shit right here is dangerous. Like, I just want to say, like, even before I get further, R.I.P. my man Guac. Man, rest in peace to him. And this is really why I'm talking about this topic and stuff. And get well, bike life, dude. Rest easy, bro. Take your time. But yeah, this stuff is dangerous, man. Like, a fellow rider of mine, he passed, and kind of my head up a little bit, just of why, or just not why, but just how dangerous this stuff actually is. Like, you seen in my latest video, like, I had a picture of him, not video, but I had like a clip of him that said RIP, like that was the last day, that was one of the last days I was riding with him then. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm dropping now, but I have a video of the day. I don't have a video of him, passing and whatever, but that day, like, we was, my man told him to link up. We was all supposed to ride together, and it's crazy, like, that happened. Like, it could have been me, could have been him, it could have been all my riders. Like, after this situation, it made me step back and say, wow, man, like, you really want to ride, like, you really want to do this, because it's dangerous. You could die. But at first, when it first happened, I said, no, I don't want to do it. It's not risky. It's not risky. Bike is not risky. Like, it's not worth your life. It isn't. But this is all I've been dreaming for, was to get a bike and ride when I was young. I wanted a bike when I was 18. I was dreaming for getting a bike, ride after work, ride to work. So, like, this right here is what I'm doing right now. I'm riding right after work, Shout out to that. I fixed my, I put my screw there, I fixed that. I probably don't see it, but I fixed it right now. Temporary fix. Let's see if it, But yeah, like, it just got me thinking, do I want to ride? And like that, the following day they had like not a ride out, but a memorial, candlelight for him, like at his crash site. So I went there and I seen all my boys riding and everybody riding. Like, I was saying to myself, why are they still riding? Like, why are they still riding after this? Like, a fellow friend just died, and I've been talking to other people and stuff like that. I'll include them later, but talking to other people and stuff, and they was just saying, before you get it back on the bike, take a break, yo. Take your time, yo. Don't rush on the bike. Don't do nothing crazy. Just take your time, sit in the bed, and stuff like that. Just take your time. So that's what I've been up to. Take my time, get on the bike, and slowly get back into it. Cause like before I got on the bike, I was young. I'm still young, but I knew it was dangerous, but I didn't know it was that dangerous. Like, it's that dangerous when you have somebody that you really, well, I didn't even know them. I didn't even know him like that. Like, I said, hey, hi, roll with him, but we had that bond. We all ride, so we all know how we feel. But have somebody that you ride with, you talk to, you know, like here and there. You don't gotta talk to him crazy, but seeing him go, and he wasn't a crazy rider. He was cool, calm, collective, you know, didn't do nothing crazy. He was always in the back of the pack. Nothing wrong with being in the back of the pack. Nothing wrong. You know, he was in the front like something, but he wasn't, you know, crazy rider. He was only 24. But just made me just think, like, really up for this. And like seeing all my people ride and stuff. I'm like, yo, I love riding. Like, and that made me fall in love with it again. You know. But stay tuned. Since, like, you know, I have to slow down riding. I've been riding 24/7. You know, I was riding crazy. And that's one thing, like, that was awakening, a rude awakening call for me. Like, him, like, it opened my eyes. It's like, yo, slow down on the bike. Because I look back at my videos and, like, look a lot, I'm doing some crazy stuff. Like, crazy stuff. Like, instant snapping of fingers. You know, I could have been dead. Or I could have been, you know, drinking, eating through a straw. Not worth it. Nothing's worth it in life. So right now, that's why you see me taking my time and cruising and stuff. Because I didn't need out for a ride and just cruise. You know, happy Friday. Shout out to my mom. It's her birthday, May 29th. Just me and them. And shout out to her. Love her. Love all my family. Whoever's watching this, y'all watch my videos and you're my family. I didn't mean to scare y'all or anything. I'm sorry that I did do that. Well, yeah, watch my videos kind of scared me a little bit. You know, see me like, yo, I could have been dead just like that. But we gonna pick up this video after this. I'm in my boy's house. I'll help him with his bike a little bit. Alright guys, I forgot what I was on, but it's all these goddamn cars out, bro. And I gotta get over. But I forgot what I was on or topic. Well, I know a topic, but I forgot where I left off at. But where I leave off at, bro? Yeah, like but I realized, like, I was doing some crazy stuff. Watching my video, I'm like, that car could have pulled out in front of me. That car could have pulled out in front of me, you know. It just calmed me down and made me realize. And like, I was talking to like fellow riders and my sister's friend and my sister's friend's nephew. Shout out to Tally. I forgot my sister's friend's nephew's name, but he was telling me like because y'all didn't know, I was gonna sell this thing. I'm like, it scared me. And like, he texted me, was like, imagine what he would want. Would he want you to stop riding? You know? And he explained the story like he had his friend die right in front of his face on a bike while they were both riding. And I think it was not far from here. But just saying, like, he didn't get back on the bike until a year, and he's still, you know. RIP to that guy too. I forgot his name, but RIP to him, you know. But he just got back on the bike. Or I don't know if he did or he said he did or whatever. But you know, you get what I'm trying to say. Like, take your time back on it, yo. I thought I won't be back on the bike in a year or 6 months or like next summer or 3 months, you know. Kind of realized, I came to my senses. It was like, yo, I love riding, yo. I talked to my cousin and talked to other people, you know, because I had to, you know, I was kind of lost. I was kind of not shook, but speechless. Needed this ride. I just wanted to talk to y'all and tell y'all what's happening and if y'all won't be lost. But yeah, also, like, I am looking just to stay off the streets for a little bit. I am looking for a quad. You know, I really want an LTR 450. Them Jones is, I don't know. I guess I'm a Suzuki guy. Don't want to be, but I am. But the LTR 450, I would take a YFZ 450R or KFX. But I won't get a Honda. Hopefully I get off-road videos for y'all. You see, yeah, you notice a lot of cars out on the road because they're about to become out of lockdown. So we're not even lockdown. I hate that word. Quarantine. So yeah, I'm just cool. Let's get a ride on a Friday night. Just get some stuff off my chest. Or not even on my chest, just to talk. This is my therapy right here. Been on my mom for the past 2 weeks. I had to good day. I'm having a good day. I'm back working again, working for Mason Building Group. I like that company. It's a good company. And like, yeah, I peeped that I was riding crazy or reckless for me, at least for me, you know. And I was so comfortable on my bike where I wasn't riding more defensively. I was like so, like I'm still am, but I was so comfortable on my bike. Like I had a plan. I knew what was going to happen if I came into that predicament of like car pulling out in front of me. Like I also still do, but I was overly confident. I call it, I was riding not humble, I was riding cocky. And like now I gotta get back in the mindset of riding, you know, humble. It's hot, bro. I need a freaking motorcycle jacket ASAP. Like I got to ready to get it, but I'm gonna stack up more. I always do that. I always stack up more before I get something else that I want. I can't wait till I get a ATV. Like people were also saying like, yo, get a dirt bike, you know. But I'm like, I already have a two-wheel vehicle, so it's not really gonna feel any different. I mean, it's gonna be different, but not gonna feel any different than dirt and road. If you get what I'm saying, the form of my leg, not really, but you know, two wheels. On-road, off-road, completely two different things, but it's still the same thing, if that makes sense. And I love riding, you know, that's also the thing I like. You see my boys ride like a couple days after at like a car meet, I'm like, bro, like I miss riding already so bad. But I knew I couldn't get back on because I had to get my mindset right. I was too eerie or not, yeah, you can say scared. I was too scared, you know. I was like, every time I see the ambulance, I thought of like one of my boys, you know, going down, or you know, or I see a bike go by on the street and then the ambulance go right after that. So I'm like, yo, what the heck, bro? Like, oh yeah, shout out to Ace Exposure too, but I'm like, yo, what the heck? It better not be a bike, bro. Better not be a bike. And that just kind of got me worried. But now I got a whole lot better since this. And like I was talking to another rider. And I told him like my experience, or not experience, but what happened. He said, yeah, like that's one thing you sign up for getting a bike. Your boys are going to, you know, go to their final resting place. And it made sense, you know. And then when he said it, he wasn't like immune, did I say immune, or used to like hearing it, or like, but he said it like he felt down, but he knew deep down like it is what it is. When he said it, that's what I took it. So not it is in a rude way, but like it is what it is. Just that's what comes with it. Sorry to hear that, you know. I'm recording. If I'm not, I'm gonna be mad. And like also too, my grandfather, he had a bike, and I told him like my boy died, and I'm thinking about selling it, and think about just putting it to a side and come back at it 2 years from now and everything. He had a bike, and when I told him that, he was like, don't sell it. Don't sell it. I just need you to be safe. I really need you to be safe. And when he said that, I'm like, so he's at the age now he can't ride. He can't. He can, but his author, we call it, it's not letting him. But when he said that, I'm like, so he must regret selling. Like he must wish he kept on riding. That made clear sense to me. I'm like, what? Let me just slow down, you know, take my time. You know, and it put me in the footsteps of my parents of how much they worry about me, because I worry about my boys now every time they ride. Like I rode around the neighborhood just to make sure I was cool, just to make sure like I was, you know, good to go back on the street. And I felt comfortable, you know, for like I like back at like crack addicts, you know what I'm saying? That's how I felt when I came back on the bike, when I ran around the neighborhood. But, you know, my brother talked to me, and you know, he basically said like things that bullies do is most likely you can die from it. What, motocross, ATV, motorcycles, football, basketball, you can die from anything. You know? You can die from it. Was eerie, it was weird, like the day after, you know, he passed and stuff. I'm just talking, like I'm not trying to be a bad sport or negative, or no rider likes to hear about, you know, keep talking, but me and my bro, day after, you know, his final resting place, that God put him in his final resting place, we went to like his memorial, you know, candlelight lighting, is that a word? Lighting, I don't know, but we went there, and it was cloudy, just like this, and it was like out over in the distance, out over there. You probably can't even see it, or you're probably like, how the fuck that's going on? But it was like a cloud area, but like a spot where the sun could go through. So it was clouded like this, just like on this side, cloudy on this side. So the sun came out, shot right on the scene. Then it started raining on our side, if you kind of picture that. And that was just gave me goosebumps. It was like, bro's really watching, you know, really watching. And I guess he's crying because he feels sad for us, or he wished it didn't happen. He wished he did something different, but I felt like he was crying, or God was showing his emotion that he was crying, but he was also happy. But what I'm gonna say is like, all right, oh my God, look out for that shit, bro. See, right there. I can be mad, you know, but I can't be so mad because that's the one thing I signed up with. People cut me off, come out in front of me. Yeah, bro, look out. Especially we're in the construction zone, so cones are in the way, stuff is in the way. But I'm just about to say, car drivers, please look out for us, please. You see one bike, let all of, just wait a couple minutes to see if there's more coming. You feel me? Because there's always one leading the pack. Just let the bike go right past you. Don't try to, you know, and don't panic. Please don't panic and slam on your brakes. In certain situations, you have to slam on your brakes. Certain other situations, you don't have to. But please look out for us. You know, we are risking our life out here. We did sign up for it, but I'm just putting the word out. And I'm gonna just end it on a good note. I'm gonna say something good that, like, at the end of every video, I'm gonna just say a good motivated thing. This is for my riders or people who like risk their lives every day. And so, shout out to my man Kieran. I said that right. Shout out to my man Kieran. But he told this to me, and I really took that on the heart. But don't live life as a memory. Live life as a legend. So be safe on the road, or be safe with what you're doing, and think twice for what you're doing. So like, comment, subscribe. Share the video. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. My first is 100. You know, I'm gonna do a giveaway, 100 subs. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. Once again, share the video, comment, you know, all that. And I'm out.
Yeah. Hey. Ta-da. First off, life is hard, gotta wait, comes with some curveballs. Just hit past it to broke it in the foreign swerve off. Ain't been the same since my cuz got murked, dog. And no, I ain't sorry, meant to.